A few years ago, my friend Laura Desmond started taking sailing lessons. I met Laura when we were in school together at the University of Iowa. We'd get together over pitchers of cheap beer to plot our grand futures. She showed no particular interest in sailing back then. Then again, no one at Iowa did. But it was clear from early on that Laura was going to chart her own course in the world. She was more collected, more focused than the rest of us. And today, her future has already been grand. She's been named Media Person of the Year, Ad Woman of the Year, listed among Wall Street Journal's Women to Watch, appointed as one of the youngest CEOs in the history of media and communications, and ranked by Forbes magazine as the 57th most powerful woman in the world. No more cheap beer. Now it's Grey Goose, baby. Okay, back to sailing. In the era of ocean-going explorers, Ferdinand Magellan, Vasco da Gama, Christopher Columbus, nobody gave women the ships. Even today, there are very few global companies that give the helm to a woman, but Laura, she really was born for this. Her sense of adventure is boundless and infectious. She can get anybody on board with her because signing on with Laura is authentically fun. Her leadership is bold and nimble, and the mission is always new, never by rote. And she really likes to get there, wherever it is, first. Whether the territory is physical or virtual, geographic or digital, ask Procter & Gamble, ask Coca-Cola, BlackBerry, ask Google, the people at the TED conference. They partner up with Laura because she wants to be the one to plant the flag. If, way back when, women had been given ships, Laura surely could have talked Spain itself into giving her a shot at the New World. And King Ferdinand would have been totally psyched. And Queen Isabella would have said, "You go, girl. And can I come with you?" It is my great pleasure to present Starcom MediaVest Group CEO and licensed ship captain, Laura Desmond, with this 2012 Matrix Award.
Thank you to my friend, Susan Werner. Susan and I met each other back when we were young. We had big dreams. We were broke. And as I've watched her build such a phenomenal career as a singer-songwriter, releasing CDs, writing beautiful songs, selling out concerts, it's just been wonderful to be on the ride with her, and I couldn't think of anyone that I wanted to be on this ride with me than my friend Susan. Thank you also to the wonderful people at the Matrix. You have worked so hard to make today magical, and it is, so thank you. And I am honored to be here with an unbelievable group of women, a group of honorees. I am in awe of the company that I keep today, and I am humbled by the responsibility of this award. Women who are changing the world. Wow. So today, what I thought I would do is talk about 3 important sources of inspiration for me, maybe to change the world. All 3 equally inspire my head and my heart. Some inspiration serves as wings. Some inspiration serves as roots in my life. One source of inspiration is a quote from Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, who said simply, "There is a special place in hell for women who don't help other women." So that responsibility I take very, very personally and seriously. Over the years, I have been mentored by some amazing women who have balanced their ambition and their humility with grace. I've had incredible stars over the years work for me, and I love the idea of encouraging women, encouraging them to dream big dreams under my watch. I also take this very professionally. I've dedicated my career to connecting people and brands, and so I'm often marketing to women. Women wield incredible purchase and influencer power at a critical intersection of every economy around the world, an intersection that's increasingly navigated by technology and its power. The vision of my company, what we do, is to create and design human experiences in a global and connected world. We help some unbelievable and remarkable companies build relationships through meaningful brand experiences that add to people's lives, to help them improve their life, to help them live healthier, to help them save money, and to make good times better. The experience business I'm in takes me all over the world. As I travel, I have learned about culture, and I have listened to people. I am always so grateful to be a woman who enjoys freedom, possibility, and potential, even in those passport lines. I don't think I ever knew how special it was to be a woman like this until I became a global citizen. But increasingly, I'm watching women all over the world liberate themselves and reach for the same possibilities and potential that I enjoy. These women's voices from around the world are a second source of inspiration for me. In the course of my work, I have talked to girls in rural China who dream of a bigger job. I have listened to Bobbies in India. I have heard women in Mexico who have never traveled outside their town talk about how the internet has changed their lives. Young women, older women, of every demographic, of every income. Through thousands of conversations, I have witnessed an inspiring evolution of women as active participants in the global economy, with power, with purpose, with a community of other women who want to make their circumstances better together. The thriving digital landscape has opened up a world of possibilities for women today that are boundless, and these environments are like oxygen for them, giving energy, giving fuel to their dreams, enabling women to help each other exactly as Secretary Albright had hoped. My third source of inspiration comes from a place much closer to home. As women are unleashing their potential in the digital age on a global scale, my parents unleashed my potential as a young girl in the heart of the Midwest. Growing up, they both told me I lived in an age I could be anything I wanted to be. Circling the globe today is no more powerful than circling the block as a young girl in my dad's car. It was a birthday tradition, and on this annual trek around the block, he would simply repeat a message to me: Laura, you can be anything in the world you want to be. And I never believed anything else. I grew up in a world where I had confidence to search for and reach my potential, to go for it. I'm very proud to carry that and pay that forward. And many years later, I'm able to help women in a small way around the world and here at home be something truly extraordinary. I know today I'm in the company of all of you who are also doing the same. I salute you, and I thank you.